Today on the podcast, I want to tell you about a really interesting AI project that has just got more money from Andreessen Horowitz. This is a generative AI content marketplace for images with millions of users, and you probably never heard of it, or maybe you have, but I had definitely not. But I think it's just, it goes to show there's so many incredible AI companies right now coming out with some amazing stuff. So this is called Civitai AI. I want to dive into everything that they're doing, why they're getting money, how they're planning on expanding. It's a very interesting project. Before that, I wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that has invested in AI Box on the Republic platform. We're doing a crowdfunding round right now, and in the last couple of weeks, we've raised over $280,000 for our platform. If you are interested in investing in a cutting-edge AI startup, go check us out. I'll leave a link in the description to republic.com/AI-box. But let's get into the episode today. Welcome to the world's #1 AI podcast, AI Chat. I'm your host, Jaden Schaefer. Make sure that you go to aibox.ai, link in the show notes, to join the waitlist for our new AI platform. We're going to be launching an incredible platform that allows you to build anything you want with workflows in AI. So you're able to chain together ChatGPT and image generators and audio generators to make really powerful apps for your organization, or you can host them on our marketplace and actually generate royalties from them. So make sure to go to aibox.ai and join the waitlist. In addition, if you like the podcast, if you could do me a massive favor and please leave us a review on Apple or Spotify or wherever you listen to your podcast. This helps me be able to get better guests on here as they check the reviews to see how you guys are liking it. So if you could please do that, I would really, really appreciate it. Have you ever wanted to start your own podcast? I record and publish podcasts on a platform called Spotify for Podcasters, and I absolutely love it. Essentially, you can upload from your phone or computer, and it distributes to every platform that plays podcasts. They support video podcasts, and you can make money on the platform with ads or even podcast subscriptions, something that has made my life so much easier as a podcaster. So if you're interested, I highly recommend you give it a try. You can download the Spotify for Podcast app or go to spotify.com/podcasters to get started on your podcast today. In a digital age where AI-generated imagery is really capturing the imagination of everyone around the world, Civitai emerges as, I think, really, this is going to be a pivotal player for AI enthusiasts and creators, specifically in the image space. So this was actually started by an ex-Microsoft contractor, Justin Mayer, and essentially offers a really unique space where users can share and discover stable diffusion-based AI image models and, of course, images that they've created there. So it's kind of interesting. If you go to the website, you're going to see a ton of different images. You click on them, you can see, what models they generated that image with, which gives people a really good idea of, it's like a little bit more hands-on than if you just wanted to go to DALL-E 3 or Midjourney. One central place to generate an image. It's like, oh, well, I want to specifically generate one like X, Y, and Z, so you can figure out which ones can do it. It's kind of interesting. So Civitai's was essentially started in Mayer's realization of a gap in the AI community. He was essentially wanted to create a centralized hub for sharing and finding AI models. So his journey into the AI world began with a really essentially he was interested in Midjourney. So of course, Midjourney is an AI tool, but it's a little bit limited by its credits-based plan, which led Mayer to explore the open source stable diffusion. So recognizing how scattered I think the nature of AI models are right now across, and of course there's people sharing stuff on Reddit and Discord, but Mayer kind of envisioned a unified platform. Initially, he called it Model Share, but it was created to house all of these creative pursuits. So the platform is now known as Civitai, and it began as a small collection of models, but it grew to a really big resource for AI model sharing and image discovery by January of this year. So I think also this kind of goes to show that a lot of these image generators were a little bit before the time of ChatGPT. So he had some time to kind of build this. And then by the time that ChatGPT came, it was kind of like a whole new wave of AI tools. But the image ones, I think, came first because of Midjourney and even just regular DALL-E too. But in any case, in January, it had around 100,000 registered users. That very quickly ballooned to 3 million with monthly unique visitors reaching, I think, 12 to 13 million. So while only about 10,000 creators actively upload new models each month, a growing number of users engage with the content. So this was all, of course, kind of spurred by the website adding the capability for training new models. So Civitai's rapid growth caught the attention of some really prominent investors, of course, which led to a $5.1 million funding round in June. This was led by Andreessen Horowitz at a $20 million valuation. So essentially, the website enables users to upload images, choose a base model, and generate their own AI images, complete with metadata detailing essentially the creation process. Gives you a really good idea of, what created an actual image. However, Civitai's whole journey, I think, hasn't been without challenges. So some concerns have arisen over the use of artists' work in training AI models. This kind of prompted Civitai to establish a process for artists to flag and negotiate the use of their content. Additionally, the platform had to kind of grapple with issues around, not safe for work images that were non-consensual being posted on there, AI images, and there's just a lot of ethical implications of using real people's likeness in AI-generated content. So I think despite all of these hurdles, Mayer envisions a future where AI imagery plays a significant role in creative industries like film and music videos. And Civitai plans to focus on monetization opportunities for its users, so essentially exploring partnerships with brands and individual licensing arrangements. And the goal is to essentially responsibly harness AI's potential in the creative realm, respecting both creators' rights and ethical boundaries. So looking ahead, Civitai aims to extend its reach beyond AI image models, exploring other AI modalities with its community-centric approach and eye essentially on the evolving landscape of AI in creative spaces. Civitai stands at the forefront of a revolution in AI-generated artistry. So I think this is really cool. I think it's showing, both there's a lot of potential here, but there's a lot of challenges as well in this space specifically. A lot of stuff that we're going to have to grapple with and tackle on AI Box when we launch our marketplace side of things next year. So it's definitely a very interesting space to be in, but definitely one I'll follow along very closely.
This episode is brought to you by Klaviyo, the platform that powers smarter digital relationships. With Klaviyo, you can activate all your customer data in real time, connect seamlessly with your customers across all channels, guide your marketing strategy with AI-powered insights, recommendations, and automated assistance, deliver experiences that feel individually designed at scale, and grow your business faster. Power smarter digital relationships with Klaviyo. Learn more at klaviyo.com/Spotify. That's KLAVIYO.com/Spotify.
This episode is brought to you by Shopify. That's the sound of switching your business to Shopify, the global commerce platform that supercharges your selling. Harness the best converting checkout and same intuitive features, trusted apps, and powerful analytics used by the world's leading brands. Stop leaving sales on the table. Discover why millions trust Shopify to build, grow, and run their business. Sign up today for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/tech23.
Thank you for listening to the AI Chat Podcast. If you enjoyed the podcast, I'd appreciate it if you rate me wherever you listen to podcasts. And if you're looking for an innovative group of AI enthusiasts, make sure you check out our Discord channel and also our Facebook community. It's obviously a lot more interactive than a podcast where we can actually share software tools, prompts that we're using in everyday AI. I'll leave a link for those in the description below.